Impact Radio.
Let's go!
With Sir Blackston and the Masked Hope.
Raw Impact Radio, I am Sir Blackston. He is, perhaps for the final time,
Hashtag and still reigning, defending, undisputed Raw Impact Radio champion, the Masked Hope.
This is a forever thing. He can, where is it? Where's the belt? Where is it?
I knew it was there.
The struggle, the weekly struggle of you with this damn championship belt.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. It's just the ease of me grabbing the championship belt every week.
That is hilarious. What is going on with you, sir?
Oh, I have great. Another amazing week in the world of wrestling.
Yes. I will bet that it is. With that being said, man, this week is going to be a bit of an abbreviated show. However, we did get some questions from you guys, and we got some McMahon wild storylines. Masked Hope put out the question, what are some Vince McMahon's wildest storyline elements? And you guys responded. And also, this is the week. The reason that I said this may be for the final time is because this is the week, all right, that I reclaim at Crown Jewel my Raw Impact Radio Championship. And I'm excited. Hope you don't look all that excited. What's up?
I don't know why you're
shaking in the boots there, you know what I mean?
It's just blasphemy. Yeah, this is the week I will claim my championship. I'm Sir Blackston. Oh, beard oil. Oh.
I've never felt so insulted in my life. What have I ever done to you?
Trying to steal my championship.
Yeah,
Man's literally threatening my title. I was like, yeah, what have I done to you?
What have I ever done? What have I done to deserve this level of disrespect? Good God. You didn't have to come at the beard, man. I take great pride in this thing. I've been growing it for some time, okay? I understand it is difficult, but I mean, you just got to get in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's sometime 2 weeks.
Huh?
Or 3.
2 weeks or 3 what?
Weeks. Is that sometime?
No. This is high school. All right, this is high school. All right, it's been under wraps. You don't see me a lot because I got the mask on. This is high school right here.
Right.
That's right. So let's do this. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll get into these questions. We'll get into these storylines, and yeah, we will jump into these predictions after this.
Sir Blackston,
Oh, motherfucking Moss.
the Masked Hope.
I hate when they make these groups and then they lose. How are they going to get over losing?
Raw Impact Radio.
Raw Impact Radio. It's your Snorlax, the Masked Hope, and your Pokey Flute, Sir Blackston. Your Pokey Flute. You woke me up.
I'm unfamiliar with the mythology of Pokemon,
Well,
but
Snorlax sleeps all the time.
Oh, okay.
I just woke up.
oh shoot, dude, that's so appropriate.
And you're the Pokey Flute because this month woke me up.
Yeah, my bad on that. It's out here waking my
Got a business to run out here.
It's my fault. Damn. So, bro, you got questions or question, and I didn't put up the post. Let's be. I'm gonna be a little transparent here. All right. I didn't watch Raw. It's not that.
How could you?
I looked at the preview for Raw, right, and they ran down all of the matches, and it was just like, I had something else that I could have been doing that I had to do anyway. I was like, I'll just do this earlier and not do Raw. I feel bad because, there are people that like watching Raw with me, but it didn't happen. It did not happen this week, bro.
That's blasphemous. I don't know what kind of people just don't watch Raw.
Well, I mean,
I
was going to ask
also
you.
didn't watch Raw.
Yeah, I was going to ask you whether or not you had the opportunity. Good.
No, I was so busy, didn't have a chance.
The hippopotocracy that you were about to kick out at me is ridiculous.
Gotta hold you accountable, man. We're doing a wrestling news show here, and you don't even watch the show. That's messed up.
Because I didn't watch Raw, that means that I didn't put out the question of, any questions or whatever. So we got nothing from me. I have no contribution to this segment at all. Yes. This is all you.
Messed up. It's messed up. Did you see New Day dressed up as Judgment Day? It
No, but I will believe that they did it.
was hilarious though.
Did they really?
Yeah, they did.
Who was who?
Kofi was Damian Priest. He had the little
Oh my
money in the
gosh.
bank. And I think Xavier Woods was Dom.
That's too funny. That's too funny, man. I need Big E back in the building, man.
Right.
Just for the backstage stuff. He ain't got to get in a ring. I just need him for the backstage.
He would have been funny in that too.
Oh my
Dressed as Finn
goodness.
Balor or something.
Oh, that would have been great. All right, cool. So this question from Treesus: who is the better heel, JBL or Triple H? It's a great question.
I was not a fan of JBL's heel run at all.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say Triple H. Cerebral Assassin. Cerebral Assassin is one of my favorite characters of Triple H.
For me, it's not even that I wasn't a fan of JBL. I missed it. Like, I didn't see it. I didn't see any of it. I see clips here and there, and I'm like, okay, that's standard heel stuff. That makes me not like you a little bit more than I already didn't. But yeah, Triple H, come on, Triple H all day. You'll never hear me sing the praises of Triple H. I think we all know that. But
Yeah,
Triple H, I'm singing his praises today. Okay, over JBL.
Triple H would be happy right now. He's
Yeah.
probably celebrating.
Look at it. He probably is. Just,
He's in his office just like, oh, damn, sunglasses. All right.
you know what I mean? Hey, he'll put a little extra oil on the nose in tribute to my beard.
But yeah, JBL when he the moment when he did like he was hunting Mexicans and shit when he was
Yeah, he's all
feuding
kinds
with
of.
Eddie Guerrero. It's just a no for me, dog.
Yeah, it's not. I can't even think of a JBL storyline.
That's the only one I can think of on top.
No, that's not true. The JBL Shawn Michaels storyline, which I felt like could have been way better, but for some reason wasn't.
I don't even remember.
It's like how we got to Shawn Michaels retiring. JBL like bought him. So he had him like doing all of his dirty work, and he had the conversation with the Undertaker. It's a long story.
I felt like that was a section where I stopped watching.
It probably was, man. Cool. So that's it for our Q&A. Thank you so much, Treesus. We appreciate you, brother, coming through in the clutch.
That's right, the homie, man.
So, bro,
Hooking this up in these tough times. Hooking this up.
you kicked it out about Mr. McMahon's storylines and which ones are the absolute worst. What did people say?
No, you start with my personal worst was the Katie Vick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Triple H is trying to bang a corpse out of here. It's not too thrilling. Not too thrilling. But we have Sparky 81905, the Big Show and Big Boss Man at the funeral.
Oh my God.
Where they dragged the one with Lillian Hall
They
around.
dragged a coffin behind like the hearse or behind a car or something like that. So the Big Boss Man, this is 1999. This is the one and only World Championship match that I can think of that the Big Boss Man has ever had on a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So he's facing off against the Big Show, who is WWF champion. Just as an aside, this entire thing was terrible. Big Boss Man is talking about how his dad died, and they did a 10-bell salute, and Big Show is talking about how his dad died. Big Boss Man comes out during the 10-bell salute, interrupts it, just completely disrespectful. They're having the funeral for Big Show's dad. Big Boss Man comes out, hooks the Big Show's dad's casket up to like a vehicle and drives off with it. Big Show jumps on top of it. No, Dad, you're inside of this box that I'm riding on. And like, he's like, it's the worst shit you could possibly think of. The only thing slightly worse, and it also involves the Big Boss Man. I don't know if you remember the Taco Bell dog. The Taco Bell Chihuahua. So the Al Snow had a small Chihuahua called Pepper.
Yeah.
The same exact deal. And he takes his dog to the ring with him and back and everything. And then one day, Big Boss Man pops up with this plate of like ground beef or something like that, or taco meat. And you're like, oh, cool, it's tacos or whatever. And he's like, no, this is Pepper. I made you eat your dog. Like, what kind of shit?
Savage, bro.
Like, these are both terrible, and they both deserve to be on this list. Great point, Sparky 81905. That was a terrible thing. I'm glad that it's on this list, damn it.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Do you remember
it was,
Pepper?
yeah, I remember Pepper. It was great.
It's terrible.
The look on Al Snake's face when
He sold it so well.
and he's crying and spitting. It was stupid as fuck.
Oh,
It
man.
was, the prime sports entertainment right there.
It reminds me of the Scott Tenorman Must Die episode of South Park. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yes, yes.
That is the best episode of South Park, in my opinion. That and the Coon. That is like the best one. I love the Scott Tenorman episode, bro.
Your tears are so yummy.
He's like, you
Savage.
shouldn't like it. It's Mr. and Mrs. Tenorman chili. I was
Yeah, all right.
bro, he's terrible.
That's a monster. Next Vince McMahon crazy storyline moment. LaShawn Campbell says Mark Henry and Mae Young with the birth of the hand.
Come on, man. Come on.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with that. That's a touching moment in Mark Henry and Mae Young's life, you know?
Bro, we dedicated an entire season to the love between Mark Henry and Mae Young. Just the stuff that they were doing was ridiculous. He had the sexual chocolate theme song with the Hershey bar on his entrance theme and everything. And this woman is in there, she's giving birth, and this fucking slime covered hand pops out, and you're like, why does Vincent do things like this?
Oh, Vince is just an oddball, bro.
But looking back, could it have been anything else? What other than a hand should it have been? If it were an actual person, that would have been weird.
Yeah. Well, what if a grown adult just popped out?
That would have been hilarious. Great.
Hornswoggle just pops out.
Hornswoggle. Or very young Apollo Crews. That would have been...
That would fit, actually. Though.
Yeah, it tracks. Oh, man. Yeah, no, that was gross.
Dimitri, Kane versus Kane was really bad, terrible.
Kane versus Kane. I don't remember this.
Well, what's the dude? Luke Gallows, Festus. He was this was to promote Kane's movie See No Evil. What was it, May 19th?
Oh my gosh. Yes,
Yeah,
everyone knows it's May 19th.
Yeah. So Festus just comes out dressed up. We don't know it's Festus. He just comes out dressed up as Kane. It's clearly not Kane because he's not the same shape as Kane.
Right.
But it could have been a great feud if they actually did something proper with it and they had a real match. But he just beat him up one day on Raw and threw him out. That was it. There's no real back and forth.
Wonderful.
Trading powers or something like that. At least it was just a stupid moment.
So it wasn't like Undertaker versus Undertaker in summer of '94.
No, it wasn't. It seems like they got sick of the storyline and just had Kane beat him up and throw him away.
We're done.
And this is when Kane was unmasked. So then Luke Gallows was the masked Kane. So he's coming back from the past to, I don't know, torture Kane or something like that. It would have been great if they actually did something with it.
Yeah.
And actually had a buff dude play Kane. So he could look like, I'm really real young Kane Jax from the past.
Bro, can I tell you the dopest that I've seen Kane was when he came out dressed as the Undertaker. It just looked really cool to have the Undertaker's gear with Kane's mask. Yeah. That was fire during the Highway to Hell. They kept coming out as each other. Undertaker came out as Kane, came out as Taker. It was a lot of weirdness around that time.
That was some fun moments for me. That was prime Ministry of Darkness era stuff.
Yeah.
That's some Undertaker best work in my opinion.
Very much so. I think Ministry of Darkness Taker is my favorite Taker.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. What else we got? John's Life 311. Kurt Angle. When Kurt Angle wanted Booker T's wife, Charmel. That's one of the worst moments for one reason. He was like, what did he say? He wanted to make Jungle loved her or something like that.
This wasn't in WWE.
I was in WWE.
This was?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, when he was
What's that?
He was feuding with Booker T, and he was just all on his wife. And if I remember correctly, it was a moment where Booker T wasn't there, and he went in her locker room, and he was like all up on her. I don't remember what he said, but he was all up on her. But I remember that Jungle Love line.
Yo,
Pretty strong.
when it comes to delivering cringe ass lines, Kurt Angle is second to none. Like, Kurt Angle can deliver some cringy lines like nobody's business. I think about all of the stuff with him and Stephanie McMahon,
Oh, yeah.
like way back in the day. Some of his, he's just really good. He's really good, and yeah, I don't doubt that it was very weird.
Oh yeah. Why couldn't they just have a few?
Just a few. That would have been great. That said, I completely missed it. This must have been on SmackDown.
I think it was actually, yeah.
Yeah, because I did not see a lot of SmackDown back in the day. I was busy that day, and it's not like you could just set your DVR to record it. You know, if you didn't catch it, you don't see it. So,
well, you should be happy you missed now.
Although a lot of people say that SmackDown was the superior show back in the day, back when they had Eddie and Brock and all of those guys, Edge. Folks were saying it was the better
Eddie
show.
and Brock.
Yeah. Very fascinating.
Not just because, but it was a lot of quality matches in there, but it was a lot of dumb stuff happening as well. So,
all right, so let's. So what do you want to do? Do you want to talk about some of what you saw when you saw Raw last night when you totally watched it, or do you want to jump into these predictions?
I don't even remember what I saw,
Yeah, I remember what I saw.
and that was not.
That's right. Not a damn thing.
The only thing I can remember off the top of my head was Miz and Gunther facing off, and I remember that because there was a story saying that they want to turn Miz face.
Do you
I
think
think
that
Miz is the new Big Show?
is he? Because he I don't. First off, Nia Jax has flip flopped a lot between face and heel too. I feel like she's in the conversation.
Yeah,
I feel like she's definitely in the conversation. She's flip flopped like in the middle of matches. Like she's going from one to the other. Miz, I think that we've seen that it just doesn't work with him as a babyface.
No, he's a natural heel and he's gifted at that. So why change him?
Why is it that MJF can do the babyface thing so good? And he's one of those people that we look at should never be a heel. Like when I look at people who should never be a heel, I look at MJF like that. But then I see him as a babyface, and he's shining right now as a babyface. I wonder what it is that keeps the Miz from doing stuff like that. I don't mean to compare the two. I know the two get enough comparisons.
They do get a lot of comparison. I feel like MJF is more well rounded than the Miz.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, the Miz is skilled, but MJF levels above the Miz. So when people compare them, that's probably the only thing they can relate MJF to, just his style and the way he carry himself. But MJF is better than the Miz promo skills wise.
I would love to see. I don't think we ever will, but I would love to see the Miz in an environment like an AEW where he can just be let loose. I would love to see. I don't know what Edge is doing over there. I don't know if that's working out too well for him. I haven't seen a lot of AEW since he's been there, but I hope. One can only hope. One can only mask hope.
Edge has been doing all right work. Biggest moment I can remember is him when Christian hugged him and was like, "Go fuck yourself."
Yeah, and that was a Christian moment.
Yeah. He hasn't really done a lot yet, but there's still time.
Yeah, there's
Just getting started up.
It's just getting started. Is Christian the best heel on AEW right now?
Mm-hmm. I want to say yeah. Well, seeing that MJF is a face.
I wonder if they turned Christian heel to this extent and they're letting him do some of the stuff that he's doing specifically so that they could have MJF as the top babyface.
I feel when MJF went out, whatever, what was it, contract negotiation, whatever. When he went out, that's when they flipped Christian, and they've been running with it ever since, to fill that void.
Wild, man. Wild stuff. Sorry.
The fuck is that?
All right. Good deal. No, I just wanted to, you gotta. It's getting a little ashy. All right, I can't have it ashy. Okay.
How does his beard get ashy?
It gets ashy. Damn it! I didn't hit it with the beard oil this morning. I told you I just woke up. I just woke up and I jumped right into my day. So I had to, I never got a chance to actually hit it with the beard oil. You know,
coconut oil.
avocado oil, avocado seed oil. Actually, you have to press your own avocado seeds, though. It's a very difficult process. You know, you got to be. You know, not everyone. It's not everybody can't do it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you can't. You know, I'm just saying not everybody can. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely can't. This thing doesn't grow much bit longer than this.
Maybe you should. You know what I mean? Like,
I think I got some avocados.
Bro, get some avocados. You wait till they're rotten, though. Okay, wait till they're rotten. It's a little bit, you know. That's what
that
you
ain't
want.
gonna take long.
No, it's 20 minutes tops. 20 minutes tops. Just buy it and let it sit in your car for a few minutes. You'll be good to go. So let's do this. Let's take a quick break and we'll come back and we'll do our predictions.
Sir Blackston,
Oh, motherfucking Moss.
the masked hope.
I hate when they make these groups and then they lose. How are they gonna get over losing?
Raw Impact Radio.
Raw Impact Radio final segment of the Masked Hope as world champion of Raw Impact Radio. However, for now, he is
Hashtag and still reigning, defending, undisputed Raw Impact Radio champion, the masked hope.
Final segment, champion.
the final segment. You could be listening to the last 20 minutes of Hope's reign. Yeah, he's got all of that. All of those people. Oh, yeah. Oh, Masked Hope. But from now on,
Yeah.
back to Mike.
Oh, Mike,
back
I miss
to
you, buddy.
Mike.
Mike's my A1, my day one A1.
He's been down since forever.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Oh man. So we're gonna get into these predictions for Crown Jewel, an 8-match card. One fatal
Often we have
5-way.
an even card like that.
I know. There is a fatal 5-way. And we're gonna have to get creative about how we do the fatal 5-way. I'm thinking one person is gonna have to select 3 and the other will select 2. Whatever.
Or we just pick 2 and then there's a wild card.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we got on the left in the red segment, in the red column, we've got World Heavyweight Championship match: Seth freaking Rollins versus Drew McIntyre, John Cena versus Solo Sikoa, the Fatal 5-Way, and Cody Rhodes versus Damian Priest. On the blue side, the undisputed Universal Champion Roman Reigns versus LA Knight, the United States Championship Rey Mysterio versus Logan Paul, the women's title match Bianca Belair versus Io Sky, and Sami Zayn versus JD McDonough, which is going to be on the pre-show. Hope is the champion for now. So he gets to select which column he's going to pick from. So are you
digging in hard?
I threw it in so quick.
Now I'm worried.
You can barely even see it. You can barely even hear it. You know what I mean? Like a little scud missile. All right.
Sneak attacks out here.
the red side or the blue side?
I'm going with blue.
All right.
I like
going with blue. All right, cool. So then, for the World Heavyweight Championship match, Seth freaking Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. All signs point to Drew McIntyre, and I would love to see Drew McIntyre win it. But you know, we've said in the past that maybe Seth Rollins hasn't had a long enough title reign. Maybe Seth Rollins' title reign needs to extend to WrestleMania in order to really put that championship on par, at least a little bit closer with Roman Reigns' title. Can you hear me okay? Do I sound muffled? I feel like I sound weird.
Almost like you're wearing a fake beard or something.
Well, no. We don't do that. I switched. I got a new soap. So, you know, I got like an allergy in the facial area. You know what I mean? So that's what's happening there. New facial allergy soap. You know what I mean? If it ain't Dove, don't fuck with it. So it is.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
That Dove Men's Care.
Dove Men's Care. You know what I mean? All day and tomorrow. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna bet against myself. This is what I did last time with Charlotte, and she made the most sense, and I picked Charlotte. So I'm gonna bet against myself, and I'm gonna say Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, that was a terrible decision. Drew McIntyre's the chosen one. What are you talking about?
He is the chosen one. I'm going Seth freaking.
Nah, I would have went Seth as well. I don't see Drew taking the title. And his contract apparently is expiring before WrestleMania. So
yeah,
this might be coming up on his last Raw right here.
They got to give him that moment though. He got to get that. He has to get that moment in front of people. He talked about it last night, I'm sure, as he's talked about it every night. The fact
Pretty
that
much.
He won in front of no one.
I wouldn't be surprised if it makes Seth dropping and then win it right back at like Raw or something like that.
Damn, we should have went from bottom up, actually, so that way we could have ended on the World Championship matches. We'll do that for the other. All right, so for you. So your selection, who are you picking? Who are you picking in that match?
What, Seth and...
Yeah, who are you picking? I'm picking Seth. Who are you picking?
I'm picking Seth as well. No. I'll go with Drew.
Okay, cool.
He can surprise the world, finish his story.
He's like, bro, why are you asking me this question? There are two people in the match. Obviously, I'm taking Drew McIntyre. Who else would it? All right. Sami Zayn versus JD McDonough. Interesting match.
I think JD gonna take it because you trying to join Judgment Day.
Locked in. I'll take Sami Zayn and
whoa. No, I do think JD McDonough might shock the world.
Do you really?
Prove himself and finally join Judgment Day.
Listen, dude, Dominic isn't on this card. He could very well help JD McDonough win.
That's what I'm saying. And we're not even thinking about like DQ and stuff like that either. So.
There you go. I don't know where Dairy Queens are, but I don't even know if they have it over there. But dude, is that your final pick? Is that really your pick?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going Sami Zayn. I don't have an option. I don't have another choice, but I'm gonna go Sami Zayn.
You sure about that?
And, what the hell? I'll take Sami.
Underdog story. Like
Sami for 500. All right. Fatal 5-way for the Women's World Championship match. For the Women's World Championship. Raquel Rodriguez versus Zoe Stark versus Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, and Rhea Ripley. So we'll go 2 and 2. So I'll pick 2 and you'll pick 2. Now, my first pick is you got to go with Rhea to retain. You got to go with Rhea to retain.
I
don't even sound like that. What was that? What was that? That's how I make fun of other people. Why are you making fun of me with my make fun of people voice?
Well, that's exactly how you sound. I was a spot on impression right there. What did you say, Rhea?
Yeah,
man. Nia Jax is taking it.
Nia Jax is taking it.
She's taking it, man. What are you talking about?
That is a great choice.
She's everybody getting injured in this match except for that.
And I'm taking everybody out.
Breaking bones. The whole women's division gonna be
just
down.
shoot punches all throughout the team. You're gonna just run up and just punch Rhea in the face.
Jaw checking everybody. Chin checking.
Oh
everybody.
my god. I'm gonna go as my second pick, Raquel Rodriguez.
I don't see that at all. But I can't turn down my girl Zoe Stark.
I feel bad because no one selected Shayna.
Yeah, no one believes in Shayna.
Shayna's
not gonna win.
I don't believe Shayna's gonna. I would love to see Shayna win. I don't see it happening.
I don't see it happening either.
The case for Shayna Baszler, because
there is no case for Shayna Baszler.
She deserves, like everyone on that list except for Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler has been champion. She deserves to be champion.
She definitely put in the work, and I'll give her that. She put in the work.
If not for that damn thing with Lily. Cool. Yeah. So on the in the red block.
Speaking of Shayna Baszler, did you hear about Mia Yim house getting broken into? Well, attempted to be broken into, and Mia Yim had that thing on her, and Shayna Baszler suggested that
Shayna Baszler
keep that thing on her.
Well, I hadn't heard about any of this stuff. Who is breaking into Mia Yim's house? Isn't Keith Lee in the building?
No, he wasn't there apparently, because
bro, don't play with Keith. Big motherfucker, like
there's an Uber Eats driver.
Damn,
yeah,
an Uber Eats driver.
Yep.
What is happening? He must. Oh man, and she pulled up with the Neener.
Yep.
Wow.
She packing out here, bro.
Wow.
As she should be.
As she
should. All women should
be. I mean, look.
Prepared to use that thing.
Hey, it is what it is, man. Buddy Lucky. Did they get him?
I didn't hear it. She literally just tweeted that out. That thank you, Shayna Baszler, for reminding me to keep that thing on me. Not her exact words. Because crazy Uber Eats driver trying to break into my house. And
hey,
that was it. There was
it is what it is, man. You got to protect yourself and your family. Can't play those games. Don't play no games with your life.
This is America.
It really is, though. So Shayna was like, you need to be carrying that ooh-wah.
Nope.
That's crazy. In the blue block for the women's championship, the WWE Women's Championship, Bianca Belair versus champion Io Sky. Who you got?
Well, you know good and damn well.
With Io? You going with Io? I got you. I
No,
see where you going. They building up that
Belair
Io
taking
Oscar.
this, bro.
You
The
think so?
EST.
You think Bianca's going to come back and win a championship from Rip?
Yeah. 'Cause
Why?
Listen,
Why do you
this is
think
what-
this?
What, bro, we even forgot that Io is champion. Well, I forgot.
No, you forgot. Io was champion. Don't put me in that shit. I know the Usos from one another. You don't know.
Do you know?
I
Does
do.
anybody know?
I do. Now, if you say, hey, here's a picture of both of them with long hair and face paint, I can't tell the two. Okay.
Exactly.
But they've done a great job of differentiating themselves. And I knew that Io Sky was champion.
But she's an afterthought to me. So that's why the EST will be back on top.
Now, do you think that Io loses because of a member of Damage Control?
I think she can.
Yeah?
I was gonna say Jade with the run-in.
Jade with the run-in.
Jade with the run-in. I think that's wishful thinking, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, have they set any of that up? Is Jade, has she been, because I missed a lot of.
No.
I heard she's been on
Wishful-
NXT like crazy. I missed NXT.
It's
forever.
literally just been her coming on screen, though. Like, just, I'm here. And that's it. It hasn't really been building anything.
Now, she sat at ringside, though, for the NXT Championship match on like a throne. I did see that. They put that on TikTok.
Yep, I definitely saw that.
Uh-oh. Oh, she coming for that ass.
You know, so I'm saying, yo,
Coming for
that's
that
all.
ass.
That's all a red herring right there.
Ooh, oh, man. Yeah, I'm here for it. So you think Bianca Belair, it's time. Is Io, what does Io's reign mean if she just loses it like that?
What does it mean now?
Listen.
Nothing. She hasn't been doing nothing. I would give it to them that they kind of like united Damage Control. They haven't been costing each other's matches.
Stay tuned.
But exactly.
Stay tuned because that shit's about to go down from what I understand. I hope you enjoyed it.
So yeah, Bianca's taking that, bro. There's no way.
Well, let me say that there is a way, okay? And that way is Io Sky, as it should be. All right, Io Sky is going to walk out of Crown Jewel, out of Jeddah, as the women's world champion, as she should. You know what I mean? As the WWE champion, as she should.
Did she know?
I don't believe it. I was even like trying to search for shit to like say to really like pump myself up, gas myself up, and get me confidence in it. I don't. I have no confidence. I don't see it happening.
Yeah, no, I don't see it happening either. It's why I'm going with the EST.
All right, send that off. All right, in the red block again, John Cena versus Solo Sikoa. This is going to be. I have great issue with this match, because I like John Cena. I like what he's done since he came back, but he hasn't won a singles match.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that's a big deal. So I don't know if the story is Solo Sikoa continues to steamroll through people and John Cena's confidence is shook, or this is the payoff to John Cena not having won a match. If Cena's going to be at Mania, then I'm going to say that Solo Sikoa is going to win this match. If Cena's out indefinitely, I'm thinking John Cena's going to win this match.
So what's the pick there?
I had to flip a coin. Where's a coin? Flip a coin. I need a coin. Coin, damn it. I have no money. I only use credit cards, damn it. Why don't I have any coins? I'm going to
Coins
go
is
with...
a dead currency.
It is. I'm going to go with Solo Sikoa. No. I'm going to go with John Cena. I'm going to go with
Sure
John
about that?
Cena. No, I'm not sure about it. What the fuck? Like, what do you think? I know this shit? I don't know. Asking me if I'm sure. No, I'm not sure.
Well, you
I
got
think
it
it's
locked
going to
in
be
now,
Solo
so-
Sikoa, damn it.
I'm going with Solo. I think this is the end of John
I
Cena's
wasn't
run.
done.
Oh.
I am
No,
done.
you
I'm
locked it
done.
in.
I already
You
locked
locked
it
it
in. It's done. Ah.
This might be John Cena's last hurrah, and this has basically been his put over tour. So yeah, I can see Solo taking that guy.
Yeah, I think it all depends on what they're going to do with Cena after this. if they're writing him off screen, if he's done after this, Solo.
Well, when did he start? Because there was talk that it was going to be like 12 weeks or something.
Well, from what I understand, this is it. I think that he had his last SmackDown appearance for some time this past Friday. So, I don't know.
This might be it. This might be it.
This might be it for me as champion.
Yeah. Don't worry, we got another pay-per-view in a week where I could spank that ass again.
Which is crazy. All right, so people are mad that Roman Reigns won't be at Survivor Series. I'm here for it. I'm glad he's not going to be at Survivor Series.
I'm not. That's the big four. You need that's when all the big shit's supposed to go down. You need your world champions there. He should be at Survivor Series.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it's fine. I think he's put in that work. No, honestly, I think that if he were in that if he's in the War Games matchup, it kind of tips that, they're going to win. Yeah. So without Roman Reigns in War Games, now it's like who is going to win this match?
Right.
Is it going to be the 7?
I wanted the Bloodline versus Judgment Day in that War Games, man.
Bro, it's never happening. It's going to be Bludgement Day versus the 7. That's what it's going to be.
I don't want that. I mean, I'm not completely opposed because it's going to be a banger.
It's going to be a great match.
I would have rather Judgment Day versus Bloodline.
So how would that even line up? You've got 3. I guess but you don't have enough members of either group for a War Games match.
No, yeah, you do. JD Madonna, Priest, Mysterio.
Isn't it like
Balor?
Isn't it like 5 or 6 people for War Games?
It's 5. Throw Rhea Ripley in there.
All right, and who's in the who's in the Bloodline side?
Well, first of all, you bringing back Naomi to take on Rhea Ripley. Surprise!
Okay. All right.
And actually coming back with the Impact Championship around her waist.
Like they did with Mickie James. Oh, did she show? I wonder if she shows up to the Rumble with that Impact Championship. Since Mickie James did it.
I feel like that was just because they were short on women because they fired so many people. It's like, yo, we're going to make a quick couple bucks in this Rumble.
Are there 30 now on the main roster?
I got to look over that. It's probably, I feel like it's tight.
Yeah, it's tight. So who else do you fill in there? So you got Naomi. Who else?
Jay goes back to the to Bloodline.
You're putting him back with the squad that just beat his ass out of the damn thing. Got jumped out.
They're brothers, man. Brothers fight. To get back together, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So we got Jay, Jimmy, Solo. You know what? Don't even put Jay back in there. Lance and Hawaii just got his release from
dog, that's going to be crazy. I hope. Look, all right. I just need something to refresh this thing. It's been so dry since SummerSlam.
That's what I'm saying.
So dry. So you got Lance on Hawaii. All right, I'm here for that. Oh, maybe he is. Dude, maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, you bringing in reinforcements. Who else?
Lance, Jimmy, Solo.
Roman? He's off. He's off that night. He's busy that day. He's got to take his kids to soccer practice.
Jacob Fatu.
Jacob, is he good? Like, what's up with Jacob? Because I hear everybody else is going, but he's like, they're like a mother from what I understand.
I don't even know what's going on with him. I haven't heard anything.
Oh man. No, that would be a dope match, but yeah, it's not happening. Roman ain't going.
Yeah, fantasy booking at this point.
Yeah. All right, so for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, LA Knight versus the champion Roman Reigns.
Did we do the United States Championship?
No, we did not. So let's do that. For the United States Championship, you've got Logan Paul versus Rey Mysterio. Or, as Santino would say, Rey Mastrio. Who you got?
I missed that guy. They should have They should have made him champion. What could have been? Yeah. Anyway. This is a tough one. I'm going Rey Mysterio. I'm going safe bet. Rey Mysterio.
Okay. Right on. It sounds safe to me. You know, he's a veteran. He's an incumbent. He's been champion for 4, and he's got the numbers on his side.
Yeah.
I guess
would not be surprised if they put the title on Logan Paul.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say Logan Paul. it would suck because unless he's going to dedicate more time to WWE, that means that now you've got a championship off of a show that already doesn't have a world champion. You know what I mean?
Right.
So now you're missing the undisputed WWE championship and the United States championship, unless you put it on LA Knight, which I guess we'll find out about in a second. Yeah, I could see Logan Paul winning it. I mean, they love that are like.
What did you say?
Let's change that one up. They love to highlight folks who can bring more notoriety to their stuff. So I could totally see Logan Paul winning this championship.
Yep.
That was never going to see the light of day. Never. It is never. Not even an outtake. That's just done. That's over with. Gone.
You're killing me, bro. You're killing me.
But yeah,
yeah.
I'll go with Logan Paul. Yeah, if you're taking Rey Mysterio, I guess I'll go with Logan Paul.
I mean, that's what you gotta pick. Yeah, I could see Logan taking it, but it seems like he's been going in spurts though. So maybe he takes it. He's there for a month, loses it, get off of TV.
Who's he lose it to? And when?
LA Knight. Yeah. Be double champion.
Double champ. All right. Here we go. For all the marbles. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship match. Have I missed any other matches? Mathematically, I'm trying to figure out how we're going back to back with you. That means that I've messed up somewhere.
I don't know.
All right. I don't know how I messed up, but I know I did somewhere. I just don't know where.
Did you say Cody Rhodes Priest?
No, we did not.
That's what happened. Okay.
In the blue column, Cody Rhodes versus Mr. Money in the Bank, Senior Money in the Bank, Damian Priest. I'm gonna just be bland here and go with. I'm gonna go with Cody. I mean, I think that just Cody Rhodes outright. I'm gonna go with Cody Rhodes.
Something Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, something Cody Rhodes, leader of the Seven. I think that this is how he starts his. Oh, but wait, what if someone cheats and helps him win? Helps Damian Priest get the victory over Codith Rhodith, the Codelander, and that's how. No, you know what? I'm not doing that. All right, you got me last time. Don't shake your head. Yes, no. Cody gonna win it. Damn it. Now, either way, it's going to seem like you influenced. Even if I win.
It was all part of my plan.
Jeez. No, I'm going Cody Rhodes.
I mean, if you're sure about that.
I am.
All right, I'll take Mr. Money in the Bank. It's probably going to set up the feud for the story. What if this sets up? Joking on my lies here.
See, that was about to say.
What if this sets up Cody Rhodes taking the Money in the Bank from Priest? Then he challenges for the championship.
Is the match for the Money in the Bank briefcase?
No.
That would be cool, actually. Then I'd really be up in the air about this one.
Yeah, I don't think it should be because they've been treating Money in the Bank winners so bad. Yeah.
Do you think that when he cashes in, he's going to win it?
No. Not unless he goes against Seth Freakin. That's the only way he wins. He's not cashing in a Roman.
No, God, no.
And that'll be perfect. Judgment Day, they just all gang up on Seth and take the title and they stand tall again.
Or, with all of this back and forth of Rhea, just been in the ear of Drew McIntyre, what if it's to cap Drew McIntyre up, make them think that they've got his back? All of the Judgment Day jumps on Seth Rollins, Drew pins him, and then the Judgment Day beat the shit out of Drew McIntyre, and that's what sets Drew McIntyre off onto his heelish ways.
That would be perfect.
It would.
That sounds like some perfect WWE booking right there.
But Vince is there. He's probably going to make Drew give birth to a hand. So that's not going to work. No, he's not there. Oh, he's out of creative.
Yeah, he's out. He's done, man.
Oh, it could happen.
It could.
Right. For the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, LA Knight versus champion Roman Reigns. Can I say that I loved what they did last week where Roman comes out and LA Knight like just completely interrupted him?
Oh yeah,
I
that
thought that was
doesn't
hilarious.
happen anymore. So I'm appreciative of that.
Yeah. It's complete disrespect of the champion.
But yeah. Yeah, they need to do more moments like that because that's few and far between these days.
Facts.
But you know what? I'm going for the upset. I want LA Knight. Yeah, I'm so confident in the rest of my picks that I'll take the upset of LA Knight.
Why are you doing this to me, bro? Why are you doing this? Why?
Yeah. Let me talk to you.
Talk to me, please. Talk to me. Sell me
Roman
on why.
Reigns has been the tribal chief for far too long. We know this. We all know this. We need a champion that's present. It's going to be here. It's going to support SmackDown. And who's better with L.A. Knight? Yeah.
I'll go with Roman Reigns. I was going to pick LA Knight, like legit. But it's okay. You got me. It's all gravy. It's all gravy.
He's going to take it, man. I'm telling you.
I'm trying to mime my face to match your words as you're talking. It's not working out.
It's not going to work out too. It's going to be confusing when we do the clips for TikTok.
Yes, that's true. All right, so those are the picks. What's going to happen is going to happen.
You legit was going to pick LA Knight, though?
I was going to pick LA Knight. I was. Maybe that's why I'm not champion. But I was definitely LA Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that, but I wish. And that reign early. I don't see them doing that Crown Jewel, but maybe, hopefully.
Anything else, sir? Is there anything else that you wanted to add to this edition, this abbreviated edition of Monday Night Raw, of Raw Impact Radio?
Pretty much abbreviated. Let me drop this one for you. Peacock has lost $6.8 billion since they started a deal with WWE.
What? Damn. Oh man.
$6.8 billion with a B.
They can't blame that on WWE though.
Not at all. That's just terrible advertising,
bro. Like, what's on Peacock aside from Five Nights at Freddy's? Which, quick movie review, that shit sucked. I don't know if you saw it.
I don't even know what that is. I keep seeing it. I keep seeing it on YouTube. People talking about FNAF.
I didn't like it. I did not like it. I played the game once or twice, and maybe it's something that you gotta play the game to really like. But if that's the case, then that means that it's not like, it's not like an entry-level film.
Yeah. Right.
I did not like it. It was going good. And then it was like, hey, we've got a left turn we'd like to introduce that we feel like you're going to hate. And that's what they did. And I hated it. And it made me not like the movie anymore.
Well, what's it about? I don't even know what it's about.
Nothing. Well, I don't want it is about something. Actually, it has a lot more story than anyone ever wanted from a horror movie about animatronics like going out and like killing people. Way more story than you need.
Oh,
in that
that's
movie.
it. Okay.
Yeah. People just.
Yeah, I just keep seeing people talk about it, that and the game, and I'm like, I have no idea what this is.
Yeah, I have a VR headset. I wanted to watch the movie in VR, but it was being weird. But there is a VR version of the game. Basically, the game is you watch the security cameras, and shit happens while you're watching the cameras. It's terrifying if you're watching on a headset. I don't really get scared at stuff, you know what I mean, unless it's like practical stuff. But I'm sure it's good for a good scare too for those who scare easily.
G'd up and
jump scare easily. Yeah. All right. Anything else, sir? Is that it? Is that pretty much it? It sucks for Peacock,
Yeah. I'm pretty much calling it that. I feel like that's the biggest story came out in the past week.
All right. So then is there anything, sir, that you would like to plug? You get this platform. You do free advertising on a regular basis. Is there anything that you would like to just get out there? Just promote. You know what I mean? You sell anything else on the TikTok? Where's the Hope Shiesty? Where is the Hope Shiesty, honestly?
I got to buy another one from the TikTok shop.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know where it is. It got hot, so I
It's-
put it somewhere.
You had
and,
to. Was that the last one? Did you have to sell that one? Because
I had-
there was so much demand that you had to like literally take the one off of your
yeah,
face.
You know,
like
I got it from a TikTok shop. They hit me up. It was like, yo, since you posted that, everybody bought it. So we gonna need that one back to sell again.
That's
I'm
right.
like, all right. I like to help y'all out, so I'm gonna do that.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Anything else, sir?
I'm the Mass Help. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for daily wrestling news. And one thing I want to say to the listeners, as always, drop us a 5-star if you're listening on Spotify. Subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube. We can use the support out here. We're trying to do big things out here. We're working on some things, and your support really help us out.
Thank you for that, sir. And yes, we are working on some ways to get folks involved audio-wise and get people to be able to call in and all of that stuff. These are all things that we're working on behind the scenes. So yeah, just stay tuned. And I am Sir Blackston. There's no deep speech today. I'm Sir Blackston. You can follow me at Sir Blackston at Raw Impact Radio or not. You know, it's up to you. I'm not. There's no pressure. No pressure at all. If you want to follow, go ahead and follow. You don't want to follow, it's not for everybody. Yeah, beard oil. Well, and lots of it. Press your grape seeds, bro. Press your grape seeds. Get your oil going. You know, you got to massage it in, especially on the sides. That's where, and a lot of people have trouble connecting. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're a connector, but I have a lot of people have issues connecting. You know what I mean? And you just gotta.
I definitely have issues connecting.
Yeah. Well, it's beard oil. You know what I mean? Press the
cinnamon sticks. Yes.
Honey. Also, honey. A lot of people sleep on honey. We're not going to get into it right now. Right? This is not the holistic hour. We out. Peace.
Peace.
Thanks for checking out Raw Impact Radio. Follow us on social media at Raw Impact Radio. Available wherever you listen to podcasts.